Look at how beautiful these coasters are. So today we're going to learn how to make this coaster. So I can totally teach you how to do it. It's super easy, so let's get started on the tutorial. Today's tutorial is going to be on this cute little round coaster. So I am doing an order of coasters. So I've been doing a bunch of different kinds of patterns and stitches on these coasters. And so I thought, why not show you guys different things? The holidays are coming. If you want to make some coasters for somebody, you totally can. Super easy. This one I just did one color. This one that I'm going to show you now, I'm going to do two colors. I am using a 4.0 hook. I am using 100% cotton yarn. Now the thing is that when you're using a coaster, you want something that absorbs liquid. You can use acrylic. It doesn't absorb liquid very well, so it may be difficult. Acrylic is also very soft, so cotton is a little bit more sturdy. You can also use 55% cotton and like 45% acrylic, or however they come. Anyway, I am using 100% cotton, white and red on this tutorial. So if you want to learn how to make this coaster, let's get started on the tutorial. So to start this tutorial, we're going to start with the magic circle. Now I do my magic circle like so, and I grab my hook, go underneath, pull this through, and then I turn. Grab my yarn and then pull it through just like that. That is how I make my magic circle. So we're going to go ahead and chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and this counts as a double crochet, and we're going to go ahead and put 11 double crochets right into this magic circle. So you go ahead, so this one is going to be 1, if I can get it through, there we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so now we will go ahead and pull our string to close our magic circle up. And so you should have 12 if you count the chain 3. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's perfect. We're going to slip stitch it to the top of the chain 3, pull it through, and then close it off. Now it's at this time that you're going to go ahead and switch your yarn if you choose to. I am going to switch my yarn, so I'm going to go ahead and just close off this round, take off the yarn here, and then I will start my new yarn in a different location. So let's go ahead and go on to the next round. All right, so I've got my red yarn. I'm going to go ahead and just do a slip knot, and I'm going to go ahead and start right into one of these double crochets. Grab my yarn, I'm going to chain up 3, counts as a double crochet. So we go 1, 2, 3, and then in that same stitch I'm going to put 2 other double crochets. So I'm going to go 1, 2, okay, then I'm going to chain 2. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and then I'm going to skip 1 double crochet. So right here I'm going to skip this double crochet, and right in here I'm going to put 3 double crochets. So I'm going to go right into the next one. So I skipped 1, and then in the next one we put 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, okay, chain 2, so we go 1, 2, skip 1, and then we put a 3 double crochets into the next stitch. So we go 1, 2, 3, chain 2, skip 1, so we skip this one here, and then right in here we put 3 double crochets. So we go 1, 2, 3. Okay, chain 2, skip 1, and then we go ahead and we put our 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, and then we skip 1, which is this one right here, and then right here we go ahead and we put our 3 double crochets. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. Okay, now you should have 1 stitch left over, and that's fine because that's the one we would be skipping. So we go ahead and chain 2, slip stitch to the top of the chain 3, and then we are going to end that round just like that. And now you're going to go ahead, and if you're changing yarn, you would do it again right now. If you're not, Don't worry about it. You could just keep going with the same yarn that you're using. I will be changing my yarn, so I'll meet you back when I'm prepared. All right, so I went ahead and slip knotted my white yarn here. And I'm going to start at the first double crochet. So we have 3 double crochets right here. I'm going to start right at the top of this one. I'm going to pull my yarn through and I'm going to chain up 3, and that's going to count as a double crochet. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3. Okay, now this second stitch here, the second double crochet in this line, we're going to put 2 double crochets right into there. So we go 1, 2. Okay, now in the next double crochet, we're going to go ahead and just put 1 double crochet. So moving forward, in the double crochets, it's 1 double crochet in the first one, 2 double crochets in the second, 1 double crochet in the third, and then in the chain 2 space, we put 3 double crochets. So we go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you want to make sure you have 1, 2, 3 left, and you're going to go ahead and put 1 double crochet in the first one, 2 double crochets in the next one, 1 double crochet in the next one, and then in the chain 2 space we put 3 double crochets. So go ahead and do that all the way around. I'll meet you when we get done for the lack of time that we have here. But again, same thing, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet, in the chain 2 space 3 double crochets. All right, I will meet you back. So we've made it to the end here, and I'm going to go ahead and slip stitch it to the top of the chain 3 to close off this round, and I'm going to cut this off and go back to my red yarn. Now this next round is pretty simple. We are just putting a single crochet into every stitch all the way around. So I just go ahead and grab my red yarn, do a slip knot, and I can choose any area that I want to start in. So I will just start right here, and then I'm going to go and put a single crochet into each stitch all the way around. So you just go through, chain up 1, pull this through, okay. Chain up 1, and then we just go in here and do a single crochet into each stitch. So go ahead and put your single crochet into each stitch. I'll meet you when we get back to right here, and then we will move on to the last step. Okay, so that is done, and we're going to go ahead and just slip stitch it to the top of the chain 1 that we did. Close it off. Now I'm going to switch back to my white. So let me do this, and then I will be right back. All right, so we go ahead and we are going to do a chain 1, okay, single crochet into that same stitch, and what we're going to do now is in the next stitch we're going to do a spike stitch, and a spike stitch is basically doing a single crochet but in the previous round, so not this round but the round before that. So we go through here, pull through like this, just like that. That is a spike stitch, okay? And so we go in and put a single crochet into the next stitch, then we go through and put a spike stitch. Then we go ahead and put a single crochet into the next stitch. Then we do a spike stitch. And then we do a single crochet into the next stitch. And you do that all the way around. Okay, again, spike stitch, go in to this space from the 2 rounds below. Pull it through, do a single crochet. Then we go through and do a single crochet into the next stitch. Spike stitch, single crochet. All right, so go ahead and do it, and I will meet you at the end. So look what you did. You made that. Isn't it beautiful? Well, as always, I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to like, don't forget to follow, and I hope you all have a good one.